As a cat behaviour counsellor, Pet Fresh is an enormous boon to my business. I deal with an awful lot of cats with behavioural problems. About 50% of the cats I see have got problems with house soiling. And for years I've been looking for a product that actually would reduce and potentially remove residual smells in the carpets. And that's a big plus because it stops the cats from going back to the places where they've soiled before. And I found Pet Fresh and I thought, well, I'm going to use this product. It's a new product. I'm going to see whether it actually works. And I have to say, for the first time, I've been absolutely delighted with the results because it really does seem to remove residual smells, even in areas that have been really badly targeted with urine repeatedly. I would always recommend Pet Fresh to cat owners because there are always going to be accidents, even if your cat doesn't actually have a persistent problem. When your cat is a kitten or even in the elderly, there are always going to be accidents around the house, and it's a very effective and quick and easy way to remove that smell of urine and to stop your cat actually from going back to that place again.
Urine Off doesn't mask the odor or the stain, it gets rid of it. Other products might mask the smell. You have a citrus product that masks the smell, doesn't get rid of the smell or the odor, and the pet is more likely to go back to that spot and urinate again if it can smell any trace of urine. This Urine Off gets rid of it, gets rid of the smell completely. If you have cages in your animal hospital, you need to buy this product and spray it at the base of all your cages, because no matter how clean you keep your hospital, urine has a way of getting into the cracks and crevices of the floor and the bases of the cages. This will clean it up, get rid of the smell once and for all. Most of the people that will come in and buy the Urine Off, they've tried all the other products on the markets, the ones that mask the smell, that temporarily get rid of it. Urine Off is the only product that's working for them, and these are professionals who've tried every product on the market, and now they've found their final product. They don't have to search anymore.
I don't sell a lot of products on the counter except medical, and this is one of the products we've taken on, and we're very pleased with it. We sell at least a dozen bottles a week at both facilities, and frankly, it's an extra income that I'm very happy to have.
It's an excellent product because we like to sell products that we know our customers are going to be satisfied with. Right. How much money we make on the product isn't as important as selling a product that customers are going to be happy with and come back for more and tell their friends. Mm-hmm. We had carried other urine odor products before, but never sold them to the extent that we've been selling this one. I mean, you know, 1 or 2 a month versus, you know, a couple dozen a week. You know, it's you know, whether the other products didn't work and people just didn't come back for any more, whether they went and tried something else, but the other products just never took off, just never repeated any business like this one has.
I first got Urine Off when my puppy was 7 weeks old, and she's 12 weeks now, so I've been using it about a month and a half. Her father is 6 years old, and as a puppy with him, it took me till he was 5 months old probably to potty train him because I just couldn't get the smell out of the house, and I had carpet. So it took me so much longer to convince him that he was supposed to be going outside. But the new puppy, like I said, is 12 weeks old, and I feel like now she has very few accidents. Maybe once every week at the most she has an accident. I think it's probably because she can't smell it, so she knows that her area to go is outside. I've been really happy with it. I'm glad to have found it right when I got a puppy, and it's going to make my life a lot easier because the less time I have to spend potty training her, the more time I can spend training her to do other more important things. So it's an important part of my life.
When you're dealing with a puppy and trying to housebreak, there's not a better product on the market as far as I've seen so far. You know, and being around dogs all my life and doing the things I do with animals, I like to find these things, and when I find something that I really enjoy or it works good for a group or myself, definitely will use it, definitely. It has never been where a dog has urinated that another dog or that same dog has gone back to it. And we've even had male dogs that would come over and lift their legs on these poles. I spray the poles. They don't come back over to it. It's instantly stopped by this product. So that way you don't have to worry about it in your home, you know? It's a product that you don't want to not have around if you've got a dog, even with cats, because it works just as well for cats. I would just like to say I think it's the best product on the market, I really do, and that's coming from me using it. I don't promote something that I don't believe in, okay? And ever since the introduction and the reading that I did on it and the flyer that went out with it, and just hands-on, has really impressed me. And I would promote it and I would suggest it to anybody that's got a dog that's got a peeing problem inside, but especially puppies. Because 9 times out of the 10, that's the hardest thing for a trainer or a person that has a puppy to deal with.